Before we get into today's episode, I have a special announcement that, besides my kids, might be the best thing I've ever created. You want to know the secret to actually becoming who you're meant to be without getting lost in either pure science or woo-woo spirituality? Well, here's the thing. It's not about becoming some perfect version of yourself that feels impossible to maintain. It's more about understanding who you really are and what you love, and then creating a life around that. And that's exactly why I created Living Mind Love. Each month, we combine brain science with soul wisdom to help you make real changes that stick. Everything I've learned from nearly 500 interviews with the world's most brilliant minds, broken down into tiny little shifts that feel natural and actually work. So this is about bringing together science and soul in a way that actually works. Plus, you'll be part of the first ever Mind Love community on School, so we get to figure this all out together. So if you want to make 2025 your best year ever, go to mindlove.com/living to join the waitlist, and you'll get instant access to my 10-year vision meditation. So let's get into today's episode. Welcome to Mind Love Premium episode 52. Today's episode is all about decoding your dreams to uncover their innate guidance.
When we dream, we're having very visual experiences, very sensory experiences. So for anyone who dreams, you can look at those collective symbols to get an idea, the dream dictionaries, to get an idea of like, oh, this is what people generally associate with this image. But what does the image, what does the symbol mean for me? And in what context? Why this dream in this way right now? And then you'll get really amazing answers. We don't just dream about problems. We also dream about our innate gifts, the power of who we are, the ability to do things that frighten us, when we overcome our limits. So our dreams are speaking to us about everything as a whole, not just problems, not just anxiety, not just about the day.
We spend a lot of time sleeping, like a third of our lives. And if you're anything like me, some of those nights can be a pretty wild ride. No, I'm not doing anything freaky. I am talking about dreams. Our dreams can be otherworldly. We can have superpowers like flying. Sometimes they make zero sense. Sometimes we replay pivotal moments, and sometimes they're our worst fears realized. And whether you remember them or not, all people dream when they sleep. Scientists estimate that we have roughly 3 to 6 dreams in one night. And even for those of us who remember our dreams, around 95% are still forgotten the next morning. So what does it all mean? Or does it mean anything at all? People have questioned the meanings of dreams for centuries. Early civilizations thought that dreams were a medium between humans and the gods. The Greeks and the Romans believed that dreams could predict the future. And now there's a lot of different theories on dream meanings and dream interpretation. What we do know is that dreaming is a thinking process that happens during REM sleep. And it's some sort of continuation of your mental chatter for the day. The reason dreams aren't always rational or coherent is because the brain works differently during sleep. During REM sleep, our prefrontal cortex is offline, which is the part of our brain that controls rational thought. But other parts of the brain are highly active, like the amygdala, which is the part of the brain that controls emotions. So like I said, there's a lot of theories about dreaming. One theory says that dreams don't mean anything at all. They're just electrical impulses, and then we construct them together when we wake up. Sigmund Freud believed that dreams revealed repressed desires or conflicts from childhood. And others, like our guest today, believes that dreams are our innate inner guidance. I dream almost every night. I usually remember at least part of them, and they have always been pretty vivid. Personally, I believe everything has meaning, and finding meaning in even the littlest things is what keeps me aligned with my joy. So today we're going to find the meaning in our dreams. And our guest is Athena Latz. She's a depth psychologist, dream teacher, and 4th-generation intuitive. She's also the author of the upcoming book, The Alchemy of Your Dreams, a modern guide to the ancient art of lucid dreaming. She helps people worldwide to discover the depths of their psyches and spirit through the medium of dreams, symbols, metaphor, and images. She says it's the language of the soul. 3 key things we will learn are how our dreams guide us, the symbolic language of dreams, and how to manifest your waking life with the power of lucid dreams. Hey there, wild minds. So this was just a preview, but you can access the whole episode with a Mind Love Premium membership. If Mind Love has been helpful to you in any way, consider helping support the show by joining this exclusive community. I promise I'm making it totally worth it. You get exclusive episodes, which means twice the mind love, in a private feed that imports right to your favorite podcast app, so you don't have to go to the web to listen. And that's not all. You also get all Mind Love episodes ad-free for uninterrupted listening. You get early access to episodes, and you get bonus video interviews and powerful meditation downloads. And finally, you get priority access to me, so you're free to reach out to me with any questions that you have about life, love, relationships, success, whatever it might be. And in more good news, you can get started free with a 2-week free trial. Just go to mindlove.com/premium. And if you're a student, reach out to me on Instagram and I'll give you a special discount. Intuitive. So what was that like?